Hello, what's up mga parts? Ito po ang inyong parts, Brendo.
Ano naman ang inyong parts get para sa Taraki Talks?
At ito naman, panibagong kwento ang ating mapapakinggan at matutunghayan.
Kaya sit back, relax at atin ding abangan ang isa na namang Taraki of the Day.
Kaya naman, palagi nang makatatandaan.
Taraki is life.
Abangan niyo po ulit ang aming susunod na makakapanayam.
Kada Martes alas 7 hanggang alas 8 ng gabi dito lamang sa Taraki Talks.
Di pa rin ako naniniwala.
Ako di ako naniniwala hanggat hindi ko nakikita yung face ko.
Okay, oh my God, my face. Okay. But anyway, hello, good evening mga parts. Ayun, meron na.
Ay, meron naman.
Good evening once again mga parts and hello sa lahat ng mga nanunood at manunood pa lamang.
Oo, at nagluluksa ako ngayong araw na ito.
Ay, bakit naman?
10 na ating mga kasama sa... Joke lang. Ayan, so push lang ng push mga friends dyan sa Benguet State University. Ayan naman. Di ba? Maayos din yan. Oo.
Bakit mo pinasok yun?
Wala lang, gusto ko lang.
Nawala tuloy yung mood ko.
Joke lang yan.
Pero anyway, good evening ulit. And of course, don't forget to share our episode for tonight dahil panibagong kwento na naman at panibagong kaalaman din ng ating may share ngayong gabi kasama ang ating special guest.
Yes, and dahil dyan ang ating first honor for tonight is si Auntie Kalingak from Hong Kong. Hello,
yes,
naman.
napanood ko ang kanyang live kanina, may pasayaw-sayaw pa si Madam.
Oh,
Ay.
At pumapayat si... Wow! Sana all pumapayat talaga.
Oh,
Pumapayat si
sana
Madam.
all. Ano ba yan? Is that brought by coffee?
Naghahanda.
Ay, may pinaghahandaan.
Yan ba yung pwedeng mag half veil and then and then whole, ganon? Hindi ka, di ba?
Naks naman. Pressure ba yun?
Ayan na nga. Dahil dyan meron tayong papayong for tonight. Meron pa tayong 3 payong and sagutin nyo lamang ang question natin na...
Sagat lang, mag-share ako ng episode.
Tapos biglang ganon, iniwan.
Hindi kasi hindi ko alam, may tanong ba tayo ngayon?
Oo, meron.
Meron ba? Anong tanong natin ngayon?
Anong alphabet
Bahala ka dyan.
ang pinakamalamig? Yon, comment down.
Okay, anong alphabet ang pinakamalamig?
Oo.
Ay,
Ano
galing. Siyempre,
Letter of the
sabihin.
alphabet, ganun ba yun? Oo,
I'm not sure. Yeah, I
Meron
guess.
magkakaroon kayo ng payong if you would be answering the question naman na ano ang pinakamalamig na letter sa alphabet? Ganun.
Yes.
Ay nako, shout out to you, Kuya. Kuya Parker. And Ate Meds as well pala naman din. You can also visit their shop dyan lang sa Balwag Building,
Yes,
under 5
second
Trinidad.
floor.
Benguet, second floor lang yan. And you can see services din doon. Kasi parlolista, ang aking kuya. Wow, parlolista. Hindi ka business nilang mag-asawa yun.
Yes.
Ayan.
O, di ba? Saan ka ba nakakita ng father na nagplaplansya ng buhok?
si kuya ko.
Oo nga. Father nag-aahit ng kilay.
Oo, at saka mas marunong siya. Joke lang, mas marunong siya talaga.
Joke lang.
Dahil dyan mga parts namin, you can go ahead and share our live for tonight. And later on naman, after around 4 minutes, makikilala natin ang ating special guest for tonight na magiging kasama din natin dito sa Taraki TV. Ayan naman. O, diba?
Grabe, excited ako.
Anong pag-uusapan natin mamaya?
Ay nako, malalaman niyo mga parts. Kaya naman i-share na ninyo ang ating episode for tonight.
Oh.
And speaking of another good news mga parts, of course, don't forget March 2 or on March 2, Saturday mga parts, dyan tayo sa may Ambassador Toblay, Benguet. Ayan, ulitin ko po ulit. Dyan po tayo sa Ambassador Toblay, Benguet on March 2. That will be on a Saturday. Kaya naman mga parts natin, that will be a medical mission.
Exactly. And mga parts natin, you can go ahead and go there na lang sa ating barangay hall.
Yes, barangay hall.
Meron tayong pa-ENT. Alright, meron tayong pa-ENT, meron ding dental and of course bloodletting.
Yes. At meron pa, mga patuli. Ay. Yes. Dental. Optics din. Yes. Oo, yung mga...
Alright, dahil sa mga parts, ano nga ba ang pinakamalamig? Alright, pinakamalamig parang yung love life ni Parts Brendel na letter sa alphabet. Saglit, sana uminit din ng konti. Ayun naman mga parts natin.
Okay, kaya naman mga parts, maraming salamat. And of course, don't forget to type at followers or at highlights naman sa ating comment section. At ang mga maunang gagawa niyan, of course, may mapapanulunan din na payo.
Naubos na yung t-shirt, no?
Oo, naubos na. Pero anyway, gusto ko rin i-extend pasasalamat ni Parts Ralph. one of the winner ng t-shirt ng isang episode natin dito sa Taraki Talks. Kaya naman, congratulations! Sana in-enjoy mo ang yung t-shirt. Sabi niya dyan, dry fit.
Yes, pwede siyang pang jogging. Ayan.
Oo,
Pinaplano ni Parts Brenden talaga.
Kaso alam niyo ba, hindi ko nakaya. Ano lang parang ilang kilometer. 1 kilometer tapos na.
Ayun naman mga parts natin. So go ahead and share lang our live for tonight. At kami mamaya ay magbibenta. Hindi ka joke lang. Baka demanda ako.
Oo. Kaya naman, thank you once again. Ulitin namin sa March 2 or on March 2 Saturday, mga parts dyan sa may Ambassador to Benguet. Meron po tayong gagawin dyang medical mission. Ayan, ang mga services na i-avail ninyo ay
ENT, bloodletting, and kalimutan ko yung isa.
Tule, yes,
Oo.
meron tayong tule.
And of course, dental pala. At saka para sa mata.
Oo. Kaya naman mga parts, kahit hindi kayo taga-Ambassador to sabihan niyo yung mga friends niyo yung taga-Ambassador to na pumunta po sa kanilang barangay hall.
Yes, dahil sa mga parts natin, we only have 2 more minutes to share our live for tonight.
Yes.
And after the break, after the break, diretso na tayo, parts. Isang break na lang ba talaga?
Ay, gano'n po. Nako, para...
Yes, kaya diretso na to. So, antayin natin ng 2 minutes lang and then ipapakilala ko na natin special guest for tonight. Tapos,
and bali mga parts pa lang, ngayon po ay ang ating bagong schedule. Ayan.
Yes.
So, back to Mondays po tayo mga parts. 7 to 8 p.m. po. Ulitin po namin. Ay, yung sexy. Arte. Ayan, ulitin po namin. Back to Mondays po tayo mga parts para naman sa aming segment. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. po yan mga parts.
That's Taraki Talks. Ganun, mga parts natin. And of course, yung kay Atty Dems naman na women empowerment, ayan, ay magpapalit lang naman kami. So,
yan,
Tuesday naman si Atty Dems. And then yung Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday natin, it's all the same. Yes. And Sunday, dipindi, ganun.
Pero anyway, mga parts, maraming salamat din sa lahat ng mga nag-iimbita for hosting. Yan, for hosting gigs. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. And of course, kamakailan lang, nakasama ko naman si Parts, ang inyong tropang totoo, Inigo Doro, si Parts Joshem.
Yes.
Ayan, sa concert, Harmony of Hearts, Nax, ng Benguet State University Glee Club 2024, doon sa my City EDSM Function Hall. Grabe, may backstage na sila ngayon. In fairness.
Pero dati may backstage yun.
Wala.
Dati.
Wala.
O di wala.
Kaya nga nagulat ako, may backstage na. Sorry. Nung pumasok kasi ako, basta wala yung backstage dati. Pero ngayon meron na. So nagulat talaga ako.
Para siyang theater, no? Little theater.
Yeah.
Kaya congratulations din sa ating mga performers dyan sa Benguet State University. At nakita nyo naman yung mga maestro.
Yeah.
Maestro ba?
Mga maestro. And of course, sa mga seniors and of course sa lahat ng mga gustong sumali ng Glee Club, nako, i-hone nyo lang ang inyong talents dahil magagamit nyo pa rin yan in the future.
Yes. And maraming salamat din sa Bartik Cafe. Andito tayo ang ating location sa ating Taraki TV, and maraming salamat sa owner naman ng Bartik Cafe.
Yes.
As well as Mescolata.
Ayan. Nax.
Baka sabihin niya, hoy. Ano na?
And then maraming salamat din po sa JNT Events Coordination, sa Breeze Pines Events Coordination, sa Iyaman Photography, and of course sa lahat ng mga nag-i-invite for hosting gigs. Maraming salamat pa rin sa inyo.
Yes, mga parts, you can always contact Taraki TV or the official Facebook page of Taraki TV or our personal accounts. My name, sa akin din, Kent Waklin Di Paiso.
And of course, Brendel Pagoyan.
Yes, pero mga parts namin, pag dalawa kami, syempre, magkahiwala yung fees natin, yan. No, naman.
Sabayin na.
Ayan, malapit na ulit ang March.
Ay, oo nga, March.
Inaantay ko si Sir Val Red Pulsim.
Ay, nako. Pero shout out sa
Red.
Trinidad dahil malapit na rin ang ating pinakaantay na Strawberry Festival.
Yes.
And of course, congratulations naman sa City of Baguio dahil sa traffic. Charot, joke lang! Okay. Oo, maraming salamat. Kahapon lang yun, no? Yung Fluvial Parade.
Yes.
Yes,
Kaya
congratulations
nag-enjoy
sa
ang ating mga
success
parts dyan.
nun.
Yes.
Yes, maraming naka-witness, maraming tourists din na nag-enjoy. And of course, the local tourists as well.
Tourist ka.
Biglang na-twist ang aking
Kaya shout out naman kay Madam Tansing Tubali Gascon. Ayan, he's watching tonight. Good evening, sabi niya. Good evening naman
Good
din
evening
sa'yo.
po, ma'am.
Yes. Nagbabuffer ang aking cellphone.
Oo, ako nga din nagbabuffer din.
Ay, maraming salamat naman sa 9 million viewers and eto na nga mga parts.
Okay.
Eto na.
Ito po ang inyong parts, Breno.
At ako naman yung parts kaya para sa Taraki Talks. Yan, dahil dyan mga parts natin, sa dinami-dami ng ating mga nakausap na dito sa Taraki Talks. Ang ating guest ang ating guest for tonight naman is kakaiba naman din. Ang kanyang propesyon.
Ay, oo. Alam mo, nung una natakot talaga ako to.
Controversial ba? Anyway, ang ating guest for tonight is currently practicing law, being a lawyer and focusing on corporate and criminal law. Ayan naman. Tapos prior to entering private practice, he worked as regional field coordinator and regional executive assistant at the Department of Social Welfare and Development. That's Cordillera Administrative Region, and is the previous legal officer of the Department of Tourism, Cordillera Administrative Region. Kaya without further delay, mga parts natin, let us all welcome our special guest for tonight, Mr. Brenden Kim Quintos.
Okay. So dapat may pa-DJ pa tayo.
Joke lang naman din, ganon.
Ay, yes. Tapos may pa-flower pa eh. Ay, ito, mamaya pala.
Ayun, kumusta ka naman, sir?
I'm good.
How good?
Kailangan i-quantify. I feel great.
Great naman. Di ka naman na-stress today.
Kailan ba hindi tayo na-stress? And every day has its own stress. Sabi nila.
Oo.
Yes.
Sige, greet natin ang iyong mga fans and mga bashers. Sorry, go, sir.
So yes, good evening. Good evening to everyone and welcome to me here at the studio. Thank you for your warm welcome. It's my first time to be here and I'm very excited to join the Taraki TV family. Yay!
Yes. And makakasama po ni Parts Brendel every Thursday si Parts Brenden.
Grabe, no? Kaya BB kami.
Ganyan.
Ang
Bibi, ganun.
Oo. Yes, kaya
Ayan.
naman isa siya sa aabangan natin. Bagong aabangan natin dito sa Taraki TV. Abangan niyo po yan on Thursday, ang kanyang unang episode.
Yes.
6 p.m. to 7
Oo,
p.m.
6
O, na-promote na tayo agad.
Ganun talaga, first and last. Ayan naman, so si sir naman is, nung bata ka ba? Ganun agad?
Ganun agad.
Oo naman. Nung bata ka ba, sir, is pinangarap mo talagang maging isang lawyer?
Well, actually hindi. It's more of like nung high school ako, so kailangan yung yearbook. Right? You have to put something in the yearbook, your
yes.
profession.
Diba?
And
Yes.
wala akong maisip. Kasi yung sa National Achievement Test result ko, ang nakalagay doon is, I should be an artist.
Ay,
Yeah.
Winner.
so dapat nag-artista ka na lang.
But I don't think this is artist level material. So kailangan mangarap ng mataas. So I put lawyer in there. So I forgot about that, and not until I graduated college. Tapos hindi ako ma-employ. So yeah, it's very hard to get employment at that time.
Because before was
Sorry.
your
Mas.
first
Yes.
course was
Yeah, I finished mass communication.
Yes.
From the University of Baguio.
Baguio. Okay.
Will you be there?
In 2013. So it was very hard to get employed. So nagtuloy ako mag-law.
Maalala ko rin nung bata ko eh. Ang sinulat ko talaga pilot. Ayan.
Nagkaroon siya ng
Nagdala ko ng
airport.
Bayan.
Pero,
Airport ang nagkaroon.
From Mascom, it was hard to get employed. Pero ano yung talagang naging major influence mo to take, consider taking law instead of other courses or other profession?
No, I think the motivation came after. Like I already nandun ako sa law school na part. Syempre kasi law school is very difficult.
Yes.
Without a proper motivation kung ba't ka magpo-proceed. So I think along the way, there were some experiences that really pushed me to finish. In fact, I finished law for 7 years. Well, ideally, you finish it 4 years.
Yeah, 4.
But tinapos ko siya ng 7 years. So I'm a very patient person.
Pasyente siya.
Akala ko nagwalwal muna eh.
Pero i-greet natin si Ma'am Marife naman.
Yes,
Hello, Miss
hi,
Marife.
Marife.
She's reviewing naman ngayon.
Kaya, salamat.
Di ba? Gaano kahirap ang board examination ng buwan?
Bar.
Bar, sorry.
Yeah. We took the bar nung kami yung batch that took the exam after the pandemic. Way after the pandemic is trying to we're trying to normalize. So kami yung una nag-take na computer assisted.
Yes.
So hindi na siya handwritten unlike before. And unlike before, ang exam is only done in one school, in UST for the longest time. So, lahat ng law student from around the country, they go to UST to take the exams for Sundays. Now, dahil nga pandemic, so we took it in other test sites. So, kami sa SLU, we took it only for two Sundays. So, and actually yung joke sa batch namin kasi before they allowed us to enter St. Louis University, kailangan ipasa mo yung isang test. And that was the antigen test. So,
okay, yes.
Si Uncle Jen.
Yeah. So we had to pass the antigen test first before you were allowed to take the proper bar exam. So that was what made it a bit difficult than the previous bar examinations.
You know what? I had met some friends also who have acquired anxiety because of that time. Kasi diba, you need to pass that antigen. At the same time, you have been preparing for years kasi for how many years
2
was
years
it? Yes, 2 years
because of the pandemic.
Na-cancel or postpone ang kanilang exam. Imagine the long overdue. Tapos, sa'yo, how did you cope up with that? Na yung stress, the disappointment at the same time, and yung baka frustrated ka na rin kasi ang tagal naman nito. Tagal ng exam, tagal ko lang nag-prepare and so forth.
Well, fortunately for me, I was working at that time. So, I was with DSWD right that time. Pandemic, lockdown started March of 2020. Yes. So there was a bit of a lockdown period, pero like around May nag-start na tayo mamigay ng ayuda, diba? So kami sa DSWD na deploy na kami.
You had to go out.
Yes, that's why hindi ko masyado naisip yung preparations for the bar. And that time di pa ako nag-graduate. I graduated 2021. So
Pwede pa.
Parang kaya pa. So, yun. Well, fortunately nga for me, I did go through the extreme deal of waiting. Kasi I graduated 2021, the exam was 2022, so sakto lang.
Sakto lang, just like a year.
And on the anxiety, I think every law student, first year pa lang.
Ay, ganun.
May
So, first year pa lang may anxiety na pala.
So,
Oh my God.
the stamina is built to Ay, kung 7 years, di ba? So,
The exam was online ba? Or no, face-to-face na siya?
The exam was in classroom.
Okay.
But computer assisted.
Yes.
Now, if you could rate the level of anxiety ulit niya. yung pagkatapos na ng board examination, if you could rate it ng 1 to 10, 10 the highest, 1 the lowest, 11 pa. In terms of the difficulty, are you pertaining to the difficulty? Well, every bar exam has its own nuance, kumbaga, that makes it difficult. And it's really hard to say that, this year has been the easiest, this year has been the hardest, kasi every bar exam has its own challenges that come along with it. Like, well, technically, our bar exam was easy in terms of it was only 2 days, unlike the previous ones na 4 days. And then yung sumunod ata sa amin was 3 days. So in terms of that, it was easy in terms of the fact that we were no longer asked to go to UST. But so may mga bagay that made it easy. But with regards to the difficulty of the questions themselves, well, it's really hard to say. Sa bagay, magkakaiba nga din naman.
Pero to you, sa sarili mo, were you confident enough during that time na, nasagutan ko yung mga ito? Kasi alam mo,
winner ako.
Machika ko lang ng konti rin. Oo. Chika Belstar. Oo, kasi merong ilan, di ba? Since it was computerized way of an exam, may iba na hindi nila sure kung nasagutan nila yung isang item or not. And they cannot see if meron nga or wala. So, grabe yung anxiety levels nila. During those time naman sa'yo, kumusta yung experience mo?
Well, if you factor in siguro the fact that parang you've prepared really well for that, 7 years, di ba? Ilang taon ko din ilang taon into my law school ko rin siyang parang mina-mindset na one day I'll take the bar exam. So, For me, less of the anxiety, less of the stress siguro kasi I have mentally prepared myself. And then, I was working at that time when the pandemic hit, so hindi ko masyado naramdaman.
Yes.
Kasi parang may
Iba-
diversion.
yes,
I mean,
may
I'm the kind of
diversion ka.
person na thrives well in doing a lot of things at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Wow.
nababalance, yes.
Multi-worker.
Something to that effect. So, nung exam na, dala-dala ko lahat ng preparations na ginawa ko and I just did what I could do. After the exam, I tried to forget everything about it. So, back to work ulit. Work until lumabas yung results. And then, nung pumasa, yay,
Ah.
congratulations.
Tumambling ka ba nung pumasa? Hindi naman.
Umiyak ako mag-isa.
Yeah. Pero congratulations
Yes.
naman din, parts. Ayan. And, eto naman mga parts natin, syempre, ang pinag-uusapan natin is about the profession of being a lawyer, ganyan. Later on, babalikan natin yan. Gusto ko lang talagang malaman yung sa kanyang mass communication.
Yes.
Oo. Do you like speaking? Do you like writing? Mga journalist? Or journalism and everything? Ganun ba?
Yeah, the reason why I took mass communication is because no elementary pa lang, I was part of the school paper, yes.
Okay, yung mga journalism.
Yes. So in fact, in I think 2005, I won as the most outstanding campus journalist ng region elementary.
Papa-elementary pa lang.
Yes.
Joke lang.
Baliw ka?
hindi ba kayo yung ano namin noon? Kidding.
Sila nga.
So yeah, and then went on to national. So nag-national school press ako twice, I think. Nung high school, it continued sa Baguio City High. We were the press staff of Baguio City High's school paper.
Yes.
So parang logically, it was the next, it would be my
Parang,
course.
oo, yun na
so
talaga.
parang, hindi ako ano nun eh, I don't know. Wala pang concept kasi masyado nung time, at least in my time, ewan ko sa time nyo. Pero, in the olden days.
Later days ako.
In the olden times.
Sasha.
But walang clear na parang, how do you call that? Career guidance. So,
Okay. Wala kayo.
I mean, di ba? Kulang. So,
NKL lang meron tayo nun.
so yun, I took mass comm kasi it was the next logical thing that I'm familiar with.
And yun kasi ginagawa mo.
Yes,
of
but
course.
had I known na may iba palang courses, I mean the options would have been there would have been
Other
more
options, yes.
But so yun, itinuloy ko na lang siya sa mass communication. Total madaldal din naman ako. So nag-sing.
No.
So yeah. So that's how I ended up sa mass communication. I was able to practice it briefly. I worked for a local newspaper. I actually worked abroad for a newspaper also. So I went abroad 1 year.
One year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in the independent state of Samoa. I don't know if you know if you've heard of it.
Samoa.
It's-
Samoa.
Yeah, Simbuana.
Well,
So, yeah.
kafaday kay auntie sa...
Ay, sa ano naman, yung Saipan.
Saipan, yes.
Malapit,
Yes, hello
kapit
po.
ba?
Malapit
Siguro.
ba?
Or
Hours
quite
din.
far.
Quite
Okay.
far. There's
Yeah,
no
quite
direct
far.
flight. But
Yes.
yeah, I worked for a newspaper doon.
Mm.
Then I went home. Then yun, I pursued the law.
Oh my God. Oh, talking about newspaper or writing on a newspaper, how is it different from international to
And here.
in the Philippines? Wow.
Well,
Naka-English.
the rules are the same.
Oo.
The
Yeah.
rules are the same. We follow the same principles.
Yeah.
We follow the same format. Actually, I don't know. It's the same
It's
because it's the same thing as telling the story responsibly and
Yes.
ethically. Naman. I just had to contend with the language barrier.
Oh yeah.
Because they Samoan yung may local Samoan language sila. Though they speak in English, pero there are stories that I cannot cover. Like community
Ayun
activities,
talaga,
hindi
yes.
ako
yung mga
maka-cover.
pang-indigents nila.
Yes. So I focused on international law, diplomatic corps, kasi at least yung mga diplomat they speak in English, yung mga ganun. Environmental stories kasi wala ka namang masyadong naka-encounter na local na hindi naka-English.
Yes.
Marami bang Filipino din doon?
Yes, I think nung time na yon there are around 100 because we had to reorganize the group. Mga 100. Most of them are mananahe.
Oh,
Seamstress.
Really?
Yes.
wait, pero syempre gusto ko rin naman anong highlight doon sa career mo naman sa Samoa na until now you're still, proud of it or remember about it.
Unforgettable.
Yeah.
Unforgettable. Well, I went to Samoa kasi na there was uncertainty of what I'm gonna do.
Oh.
So, well, I had
Ay, basta pumunta ka lang doon.
Yeah,
hindi
because I
ka
had
lang
bouts
doon,
of how do we call it? People call it with a lot of concept, pero parang you have your crisis on your younger years,
Career, yes,
quarter life, sort of like
Isa ka rin pala sa...
Kunti ka kung sabihin yung midlife. Oh my
Walang
gosh.
niya. Si Uncle lang.
Yes, yeah,
So quarter life crisis. So di ba hindi mo alam what are you gonna do next? Yun kasi yun. And adding to the fact na like nasabi ko kanina, when I graduated college, hindi ako ma-employ. So that added up. So I decided to go. Sabi ko, sige, one-way ticket out of town. Pwede pala yun.
Naks.
So I flew out to the country. I went there. I think kung highlight maybe the whole experience kasi I worked for a newspaper pero that hindi yung buong entire period. Kasi nag-away kami ng boss ko, so yan, walk out si Uncle.
May mga episodes pa lang nga. Pero I think it's normal, no?
Oo naman.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yes.
It's normal. So I had to find for other employment ganyan. So during my stay in Samoa, parang isang kahig isang tukal. If I do not work for the day, so walang makain ganyan.
Oh.
So as a Pinoy na nasa abroad, didiskarte ka. So nasubukan kong manahi.
Kasama ng mga 100.
Okay.
Natutunan kong manahi kasi doon ang bayad doon is per natahi mo. So natuto kong manahi doon.
Okay. Pabilisan ka rin ngayon.
Yes, pabilisan. So natuto kong manahi. Then merong kaming friend doon na may salon. So alam ko kung paano magplansya ng buhok.
Ay, pa-try nga. Ano ba yun?
At magkulay. Kasi yun yung available.
Yes. Yung mga skilled na
mag-cashier tapos mag-inventory sa department store.
Yes.
So all sorts of things you get to learn to do. So I think the lesson for me while I am there is that just be open to any opportunity and you get lessons out of each experience that you go through.
Grabe.
Here kasi in the Philippines,
You know, I remembered
Biglang ganun
Sorry. Kasi I remembered parts Alvin din who once went to Dubai and then experienced getting scammed. Yeah, and all his money. Wala
Nagbenta siya ng balo.
Nagbenta siya ng balo.
For the Filipino community.
See, you get to do a lot of things that you never experience when you're out there. But the lessons will stick with you as you go through life.
Or naging motivation na rin siya to be better.
Exactly. And mga parts, dito sa Taraki TV, we are always asking din naman about the most hindi naman controversial, pero ang hindi nagulat siya bigla.
Ako din what? Okay. Yes.
Hindi. Balikan natin si Law.
Yeah,
lawyer.
after
Kasi, syempre sa 2 years na experience ni Parts Brenden naman natin, siguro meron siyang hindi...
Ayusin mo, Brenden.
Brenden. Meron siyang mga hindi makakalimutan naman din na mga experiences in that, lalo at first time mo.
Sa legal practice. So, definitely marami, but I don't know if marami kasi in my 2 years of legal practice na subukan din naman nating mag-rescue sa police station. Yung gano'n, tatawagan ka, papunta na ako ng Abra noon, tapos kailangan kong bumalik ng Baguio kasi merong nahuli. So, kailangan mong i-assist, mag-bail. Ayan, meron din yung holiday, tapos tatawagan ka kasi nakakulong na sila, so kailangan mo rin silang yan. Sana meron yung mga cases that alam mo yung mapapanood mo siya sa Facebook like breaking news na rape ganyan. Then after few minutes tatawagan ka, ikaw pala yung tutulog doon sa mga na-rape. So mga ganon.
And with that question, kasi nga meron nabasa natin kanina about the criminal law and corporate law, ganyan. So para sa akin na hindi masyado maintindihan ang criminal law.
Tatanungin ko na din sa akin.
Ikaw na.
Hindi, okay, go lang. The difference, right?
ng corporate law
Or
and
in
criminal law.
Yes, yung simple na lang na maintindihan din natin.
Of course, sa Pinas kasi, common yung parang pag tinatanong ka, pag doctor kasi may specialty.
Yes, they have their own
pedia
specialties.
or something like that. syempre sa lawyer, tinatanong kasi nila, ano yung forte mo or ano yung specialty mo? Sa Philippines kasi, wala naman talagang walang ganon. Unlike sa doctor kasi, if you want to specialize sa spedia, you study, di ba?
Yes.
You do a field of study in that area. Sa law kasi, we study all. And then sa practice, you can focus.
Bahala ka na lang kung anong
pwede
gusto
mong
mo.
piliin kung ano yung gusto mong tanggapin na case na yun yung i-pursue mo or isang field. So right now, I want to dwell, that's why these are the current cases I'm handling. Corporate, yung mga corporate concerns. Corporate, mga
Companies,
business,
yes.
companies.
Okay,
So,
yes. Private, no?
So, private. So, compliance and regulatory to government regulations, mga
Yes.
ganyan. And then, assisting corporations on how they do their business within the bounds of the legal system. And criminal kasi, syempre, well, I think that's one of the most common among all lawyers na kasi wala namang araw ata na walang nahuhuli o nang violate ng criminal law. So, yun. Currently, that's where my practice is at. But,
Yes.
of course, open to all kinds of
Everyone,
cases.
yes.
Kasi, as we learn or we specialize as we handle cases. So, kung wala namang dumarating, how can you specialize?
Yes,
Experience
and then you mentioned a while ago kasi, parang narinig ko na you were currently on a travel para sa isang vacation, then suddenly you were called.
Yes.
So, ibig sabihin ba nun, you have your own clients na parang family or company and then, or basta
Itatawag
tawagin
na lang
ka na
sa'yo.
lang na ikaw ang pinili kong attorney ko today. Mga ganon.
Comes na.
Parang ganun naman pa talaga eh. Yes.
And of course, we have yung mga walk-in, yung mga
walk-in.
kasi di ba
Yeah,
we have
okay, you call them
offices
walk-ins,
tapos may
yes.
walk-in. Meron din naman yung mga referral.
Oo.
Yung kakilala ka, so
Oh,
usually
yes.
may kilala ka bang lawyer na yan, so
Ganito, ganyan.
nire-refer kami. Meron din yung mga, we have what we call our retained clients. So they retain us, they pay us regularly for having the privilege of us as their lawyer.
Lawyers.
So, di ba, naririnig mo, meron kaming family lawyers.
Oh.
Yeah, ganon.
Retained. That means they are retained by the person, the family, or the business to be
Yes.
their lawyer. So, at their disposal, at any time they need a lawyer, may
Ikaw,
matatawag.
yes.
Sana may family teacher din.
Oh,
my God.
Ano ba yan?
Biglang ganon. Awards.
Til-til lang. Ay, naku. Pero ganun pala talaga siya. Ang
Yes.
criminal law and then corporate law, and of course kailangan talaga ng practice or experience for that
Yes,
para ma-master
certainly.
siya.
Ay, gabi.
Ang hirap naman.
Well, imagine the laws being centuries old.
Yes,
And they're still being
exactly.
practiced. diba? So, may dynamics din naman na we have the book, but we have the legal strategies that are outside
Yeah.
of the book. That yun yung kailangan, yun yung inaaral namin as we go along.
Yeah.
Yes. Kasi the legal profession is an evolving one.
Yes,
Na
yes.
hindi siya kung ano yung law before yun na yun. Nadadagdagan kasi
It's
siya.
being updated
Yes.
every year.
Yun.
Kaya kailangan mo ring magbasa-basa talaga.
Ay, gabi. Kaya nga, congratulations, Marif.
Yeah,
claim na
doing
manifesting.
well.
Si Madam
Yes.
Marcy, grabe yung pagbabasa niya.
Yeah.
Oo.
Kasi
Alam mo
yun lang ang puhunan doon.
Yeah,
Just read.
totoo.
So like, if they ask us, anong advice mo sa mga magbasa lang?
Yes.
You just have to read and read and read and read and read. You have-
And love reading.
Love reading.
Yeah, you have to love reading.
Wala kang choice.
Yes.
Ay,
Wait, alam mo, natanong ko din kasi ito sa mga other clients ulit. Other attorneys din na
Hi kay Sir
Sir,
Oo.
yes, and then kay Sir Edgar Avila, I remember one of his client kasi is yun nga family din.
Yes, yes.
Na at his very first experience.
Ay, oo.
Oo. Kamusta naman yung very first client mo?
Sa courtroom.
Yes.
Ganon.
my first court appearance was annulment. So,
Oh,
civil.
award.
It's a civil case. It's just an annulment. Present yung client namin. It was much more milder than the experience of other lawyers.
Lawyers.
Like one of my teachers before, ang una niyang case is murder.
Okay.
Parang ganun.
Yes,
Sa akin
yes.
naman, well, I'm blessed. Right? So,
Yes,
hindi siya
Yes.
criminal at walang
Yes.
buhay na nakataya. Yeah. But my first criminal case was drugs.
Oh.
Ay.
Mga foreigner. I hope they got out already.
Mga ano tawag mo dito? Dealers mga ganun. Charot.
Oh, I know. We cannot talk on the men.
Magkichismisan na yun. Anong reason?
Pwede pa-break na lang. Gusto lang pala mag-chismisan dito. Hindi.
Pero,
go ahead.
Yun sasabihin ko eh.
Hindi ka, alam na wala na tuloy yung tanong ko ba? Hindi kasi, syempre with the experiences din naman together with different people, ano yung may advice mo usually? Kasi parang, alam mo yung misconception minsan na pag may attorney ka, dapat manalo agad.
Ay, oo.
Yes, ang case. What's your take on this one also?
Kasi ang winning doesn't always mean mapapawalang sala.
Yeah.
In a criminal law setting, no.
Yes.
Siyempre ang concept natin is pag napawalang sala yung accused, yung akusado,
Yes.
panalo ka.
Oo.
But we have to reconcile a lot of things. Number one, winning doesn't always mean that. Winning may also win getting justice right. Like for example, hypothetically, may mga cases where yung kliyente, for example, ako para dun sa accused, may kliyente talaga kung ginawa niya talaga yung crime, ginawa niya yung krimen, at hindi naman pwedeng ipanindigan mo na lang na hindi niya ginawa kung umamin naman siya. Sometimes winning would translate to mapapababa mo yung sentensya, something like that. Or, you could come around, may mga kaso namang pwedeng i-compromise. So, kung napa-compromise mo, that's also part of winning. So, really, putting a concrete definition of a win is very complicated.
Yes, or relative na lang.
Yes,
Something
relative, case-to-case basis. But, what's important there is the lawyer, kung ano mang side siya, accused or doon sa victim, should, the lawyer should should exert all his effort to and exhaust all legal remedies. Yun na lang. Exhaust all possible legal remedies to assist the client, and that would already be a win. Kasi of course, at the end of the day, kami din na lawyers, we want justice to be done.
Yes.
Diba? Justice in the sense na yung nagkasala is pananagutan niya yung kasalanan niya. Yes. So, hindi naman, I hope, at least for me, hindi naman ibig sabihin na kami yung abogado nung accused, we would stick to the line. Of course, there are ways. Legal strategy, yung sinasabi dyan.
Oo. Naisip ko kanina din na hindi na natin problema ang notaryo.
Biglang ganon. Pero alam nyo kasi, minsan kasi, with those kinds of misconceptions din kasi minsan sa mga lawyers, lalo na if they're handling the ones who are accused.
Yes.
Diba? So, how do you handle din naman? Kasi of course, it's very inevitable that you will encounter people who would hate you because of your profession. How do you face this?
Okay.
My
ganito.
God, ang part ng
Hindi naman it's not confined to the legal profession na when you do your job may magagalit sa'yo, di ba? Ang guiding principle ko lang dyan lagi is trabaho lang. So, trabaho lang yan kasi at least for me, settled ako. I'm at peace with myself. That whatever I do and how many enemies I make, it's work. So, treat it as work. Iba na lang pag personalan sorry na lang. But if it's work, daanin lang. If people hate you because of your profession, you just have to accept that that's part of being a lawyer. Same as other profession. Wala namang profession na wala kang makakaaway. At walang trabaho na lahat ng katrabaho mo ay gusto ka. But as long as you do your work well and you try to separate your personal life from your work, hindi ka papasok na pag galit na galit ka sa bahay nyo, pagdating mo ng office, galit ka pa rin.
Ano ba yan?
As long as hindi mo ginagawa yun, at trabaho lang, you can face people.
I like that talaga. Hindi, totoo yan because it applies to every profession. Or kahit saan ka mang sector mapunta, it really applies, no?
You can't please everyone.
Yes, totoo. And work is work.
And siguro, if I may add, this is a lesson that was taught to me. Hi, Ma'am Bridget pala.
Hi, Ma'am Bridget.
One lesson taught to me by Ma'am is that when you enter into a certain workplace, you have to think of two things. Number one, wala silang choice na ikaw yung pumasok doon sa workplace.
Okay.
Kasi may hiring yan, di ba?
Oo,
Wala
process
namang
pa
choice
din.
yung yung guard na ikaw yung hinire.
Oo.
Second thing is, wala kang choice na pagpasok mo sila yung nakaupo dun sa mga countermin table. So it means that there are a lot of things that you have no control about. And if you have no
Yes.
control about it, don't stress about it. Yun.
Yes.
Actually, I stress about
He does.
things na hindi ko control. Hindi ka, di joke lang.
He
Pero-
does. Joke lang.
Uy, pero parts Brenden,
Learning a lot.
mamaya naman, after our break din naman, gusto kong malaman yung classroom setting ng naman ng sa law school, ng mga estudyante sa classroom.
Paparecitein ka namin.
Oo. And
Ganda.
of course, we have another question here, pero mamaya na lamang yan. Sorry po, pero abangan niyo po yan. Nandito kasi ang inang bayan ng Baguio.
Oo.
Ayan, si
Si
Madam
Ate.
Angeli Pamela Carino.
Yes.
Ayan, mayroon siyang tanong, pero mamaya sasagutin po natin yan kasama natin. Oo, kasama ng ating guest.
I hope that Ate Angeli is also doing well kasi nga tumaas ang kanyang blood
Oh,
pressure.
yeah.
Ay,
Well,
naku,
soon.
naku.
Around 1,000 over 500. Hindi ka
Uy, gabi, hindi na siya
Hindi,
buhay.
pero tumaas talaga din.
Ay, naku.
Kaya bantayan ang kinakain, madam.
Yes.
Yeah. So dahil
Okay.
dyan, we'll have a short break muna. And
Diyan
we'll come
muna
back
kayo.
with Parts Brenden. Wala yung kwan uncle.
Yeah, it's with me. Alright, and we're back mga bars. Maraming salamat naman for staying with us. And ngayon, syempre, sasagutin muna natin ang katanungan ng ating inambayan.
Na sana magpagaling na talaga.
Oo, pagaling po kayo, Ate Pam. Ayan, sabi na dito, pero 'di ba iba-iba ang pag-interpret sa law. Oy.
Yeah, that's correct. That's why we have controversies or conflicts in the application of laws. Para may trabaho kami.
Oo. Oo, yun. Charot.
But well, kidding aside, yes, and that's why we have the courts. The one who settles kung which interpretation is the right one or anong interpretation yung ikikerry natin for the time being, it's the judge, it's the court. That's why kaya meron tayong mga courts, and that's the sole duty of the courts to interpret the laws. And syempre, may bias ako eh. Kung lahat tayo nagkakaintindihan, wala kaming kita. So, okay lang. So, dapat
Pero di ba lahat naman evidence-based naman din?
yeah, of course.
Oo, kaya...
Wala kang ebidensya, di...
Talo ka. Alam
Ganun oo naman. Ayan, so Ate Angeli, I hope that your question was answered naman din by Parts Brenden. Bakit?
Iba talaga yung nandidinig ko. Brendel talaga.
Kasi nga it's L and N. In language, sila yung Uy, ano nga ba ang pinakamalamig na alphabet? Sige, sagutin na natin.
Pinakamalamig.
Na letter.
I have no idea.
R.
No?
O sa R.
No.
Ano ba dapat?
It's letter B.
Bakit?
In between kasi siya ng AC. Air
So,
conditioner.
air condition. Wait lang, tatawa tayo in 3, 2, 1.
Kilintin mo ako, please. Ano to, basagan pala to ng
Dahil dyan, nanalo ka ng tayo. Alam, hindi ako makabend.
Biglang nabasag yung tip. Pero anyway, AC. Kasi.
Yes.
Okay.
Ano pa? Anong isda ang may kambal?
Ay, nako.
Anong isda ang may kambal?
Corny muna tayo ng konti.
Pass.
Hindi ko na maalala yung sagot. Ano ba yung tuna?
Daing.
Daing pala.
Kasi,
Nakati siya. Twins. Ito na lang. Doon sa classroom ninyo, nung
Eto, napunta na tayo sa
parts, kasi madami tayong parang kay Marife, no?
Yes.
Napapakinggan natin siya pero hindi natin ma-picture kasi nga iba yung classroom setting ng mga naglulo noon. Sa inyo ba, paano yung sa classroom setting, paano yung itsura ng mga instructors ninyo? How strict are they sa pagbibigay ng information?
well, the most naman I think the method, the teaching method, Socratic method. So, that's why before ka pumasok ng classroom, dapat naaral mo na yung lesson for the specific day. At
so binibigay sa inyo ahead of time.
Kaya the syllabus is given to you. And nakalagay, halimbawa,
Same.
they tell you for the next meeting, you have to read page 1 to 100. And then 100 pages after that. So you have to read. And then, when you enter the classroom, usually, they open the book, tapos tatanungin na lang ng professor, what is, and then yung recitation. That's why, recitation siya. So, papasok ka na may alam mo na. There are teachers who lecture. Kasi there are subject that calls for lecturing naman. So, may mga subject na easily taught sa students when they go hard lecture. But majority of the subjects are taught in a Socratic method way. So recitation in every day. And then, pag hindi ka naka-recite, tatayo ka. So, next person, tatayo ka ulit. Hanggang pag nakatayo na kayong lahat, di walk out na yung teacher. Walang nag-aaral.
Pero di ba dito mo rin lang makikita that this is the kind of practice that you experience, most especially when you're in the court.
In the court.
Already.
Kasi sa court, anything might happen, so you have to be prepared for it. So it's practice for they're preparing you for the real practice din naman. So that's how the classroom is. Kaya siya nakaka-anxiety because number one, page 1 to 100, kaya mo bang basahin and i-memorize? And
And
di lang
then you're just
i-memorize.
given a week for
In
that,
30
right?
days.
Oh, a day. Oh, yeah. Day.
Kasi meaning if you have 5 subjects in a week, so
Yes.
that's
Oh,
500
shush.
pages in a week.
Oh my God, yes.
So, syempre idagdag mo pa dyan yung cases that you have to read.
Oo.
Idagdag mo pa yung buhay mo, kung meron man. After
Oo.
outside.
So,
So,
mahirap pala talaga siya.
but it takes grit and motivation
Yeah, yeah.
really to perseverance and patience to go through the whole ordeal.
At saka hindi pwede yung basta ka na lang magsasalita ka na lang ng kung ano-ano. ganun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sasabihan ka
Kuna-
uwi ka na lang. Magtanim ng kamote. Oh, di ba?
Oo. Pero diba, dito mo lang makikita talaga na the syllabus are given to you, the topics are given to you ahead of time, and all you
Yes.
have to do is read.
Yes. Para may sagot ka talaga.
Yes, kaya naman mga estudyante namin dyan, no?
Kung minsan, yeah, that's the problem din.
Mm.
Mukhang nakakalimutan nila na nabigay mo yung syllabus sa kanila.
Yes. Na they even become shocked, no? Kapag binibigay mo yung lesson, this is a lesson for today. Ha?
Quiz ka.
Wag ganon. Oh my God.
Ah,
Bigla tayo nag-rant.
Joke lang. Oo, dahil dyan sabi ni Pards, Rachel, tapos ang tatanungin nasa page 101.
Kaya binasa mo yan till 100.
At saka sorry naman, Kriza, sabi niya
Yes.
watching from Banawe.
Manawi. Oh, hello sa
Hello.
inyo dyan. Sabi niya,
Oh, hi,
Compadre
ma'am.
daw.
yes,
Yeah.
hello my compadre, Attorney Brenden. Sabi ni Parts Krisha.
Hello po.
Oh, classmate mo to?
I think kasama sa DS tama.
Arasto.
Ay,
Arasto.
ayun. Pala ganun pala ang classroom setting ng mga law students din. Ayan. Buti na lang hindi tayo nag-enroll, no?
Pwede pa.
Pero dito mo lang makikita talaga how preparation also is very
Yes.
important.
Yes.
I think in every endeavor naman that we do, preparation is a must.
But goes without saying
Yes.
na na hindi naman kami always. May mga instances naman talaga that we go to class super unprepared.
Yeah.
So, part na rin naman nung experience yung nag-nervous ka na, wala kang maisagot. Siyempre, magpapass ka, sasabihin ng professor, why pass? Sabi niya, you failed. Mga ganun.
Agad-agad, di ba? Right in
Diba?
front of you.
Yes.
Oo.
Pero,
But it's part of the whole experience.
and it's where we learn.
Yes. Ano na yung sabi ni Madam Bito?
Ano yun?
I forgot. Do you want to claim yours?
If you want to go to heaven. Oh my
The
God.
best things on earth is in heaven.
Yeah. Pero, hindi ko alam, saan tayo i-relate?
wala lang. Gusto ko lang i-relate dun sa failed, gano'n.
Ah, okay,
Oo.
aras.
Punta na ako dun, gano'n. Ay, naku, ano ba yan? Oh.
Lupa lang, hindi mo na lang ako. Pero do you have those kinds of experiences yung hindi ka nakasagot and then the whole time you stood up?
Yeah, meron. Shout out naman kay Mayor Sanidad. Yeah, Mayor Sanidad was our
hello,
now.
sir.
mayor in
Okay.
Narbacan. So, in one of his class, recitation kasi ng cases. So what
Yes.
they give us cases.
Mm-mm.
So you're decided by the Supreme Court. And you're usually ang isang case depende sa nature but 20 to 80 to 180 page per case. So you have to read
Para
that.
ka nagbasa ng isang research?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to read that and you have to get the tatlo lang naman facts, the issue,
Mhm.
and
Okay.
ano yung resolution nung
Oh,
problem. So
facts is issue,
yun lang, di ba?
solution.
Very easy. But, syempre, kung 20 yan, kung 30 pages ang isa, so that's how many pages. And then,
Yeah.
i-recite. Tatawagin ka lang. Recite the case of what are the facts issues. So, nangyari,
Is this verbatim?
no naman, you kukwento mo kung ano yung nangyari.
Okay.
So, syempre, yung ibang cases, ang daming, di ba, you know how lawyers and judges write ang haba. Anyway, nagpa-recite si Dean noon ng 10 cases. 10 cases today.
Yeah.
Wala kasi ako nabasa dun sa 10 cases. Tapos, sabi niya, the following meeting, 5 cases. So, hindi ko binasa yung 10 cases na the following meeting kasi nga, tapos na. So, binasa ko yung 5 scheduled for the day.
Yes.
So, tinawag niya ako, Mr. Quintos, recite the case of. Tapos sabi ng mga classmate ko, sir, that was already discussed last meeting.
Yes.
So, sabi niya, it was already discussed last meeting. You
Hindi
should
mas
just share it
malala.
again.
Okay,
Tapos
yes.
sabi ko, sir, I did not read the case.
Ay,
Hello,
shucks.
di ba? Sabi niya, it was finished then. Supposedly tapos na, tapos di mo nabasa.
Yes.
You stand up. So,
The whole
the
period
whole
is
period.
that.
Yeah.
Magawa nga yan sa
Diba? Oh my gosh.
stand up, gano'n.
Tapos na, hindi mo masagot na.
And then usually kasi, they ask you 2 or 3 questions naman. If you answer the first question, they ask the second one. Pag nasagot mo,
You
upo ka
may
na,
sit na.
tapos ka na.
Yes.
Napagtripan ako. Nasagot ko yung first, nasagot ko yung second, nasagot
Yung
ko yung
panghuli.
third.
Ah.
Bakit may pang-apat? So
Talagang-
depende lang din
Okay,
sa
sa-
hanggang sa panglima. Syempre, yun na, nasa page 101 na yung panglima. Hindi ko na alam.
Oo.
So,
parang
pinaupo na
ano,
rin naman.
So tama si Kwan, si Parks Chris.
100.
100.
100.
Oh, I guess she still remembers that.
Oo. But anyway, Parts naman, may tanong pa si Parks Chris.
Yeah.
Ay, nako.
Question daw.
Yeah. Anong gagawin sa agency na hindi pa nagre-refund ng money? Message mo.
Free consultation.
Yes.
Live
oo,
consultation.
Oh, pero alam niyo meron po tayong part para dyan, madam.
Yes naman.
Pero for now, if you really need that urgent, ay nako, i-message niyo na po siya. Award.
At masasagot niya isa-isa.
Yes.
Isa-isa lang yun.
Oy, pero with the life of being a lawyer now, practicing as a lawyer, kasi you've been to different government sectors as well, and you have tried different professions, yeah. Yeah, or different jobs as well. Ano naman ngayon yung may advice mo to our, viewers or aspiring students who would like to take law? Yes.
Well, to those who want to take law, you take it. There's nothing wrong in trying,
Yes.
and who knows, you might succeed. Lagi yung sinasabi, one of my judge professors is, kung nasa kamay mo naman, right? Kung nakasulat sa palad mo na magiging abogado ka at all costs. You just have to do your best. And it also, you also have to make peace with yourself kung ano din talaga yung gusto mong gawin, di ba?
Talaga i-settle mo.
I-settle mo
talaga.
kasi
Yes.
entering the legal profession is, and any other
Profession.
profession, no, it will become your devotion for the rest of your life once you started it. So you have to think twice. So like kung tatanungin ako, biglang hinost yung sarili. So kung tatanungin ako kung given another opportunity to choose a
Another
field of
profession.
study,
Yes,
I would
yes.
greatly biglang nag-regret, no? But mahirap kasing i-practice yung profession na to because it becomes your life. I mean, kung compare kasi natin sa ibang profession, no, like nurse, no? You are a nurse, parang it comes into full view pag nandun ka sa hospital, di ba?
Yeah.
Tama.
You cannot practice na nurse na habang naglalakad kasi, di ba? You cannot be a teacher habang naglalakad. You practice it in a setting, no? Ang problema kasi sa lawyer, pwedeng pag may nadaanan ka at kinausap ka at nagbigay ka ng advice, that's legal practice.
Oh.
Diba? Kung nasa jeep at may
Naku, ginaganyan ako.
diba? I mean, that's
Teacher, anong lesson natin bukas? Charot.
so,
Yes.
and the point being is that when you become a lawyer, na-erase yung line between the professional
Professional
and
and
personal.
personal.
So,
Oh,
it becomes a
certainly.
devotion, like any other profession. So, if you want that to happen to your life,
Why not?
yeah, you have to really think about it if you really want it. And if you really want it, everything is possible naman if you
Yes.
believe you will achieve.
Yeah.
Parang ganun.
Alam mo, Pars, nagigilty tuloy ako kay Marif eh.
Bakit?
Minsan kasi meron yung mga dahil sa kalokohan namin. Tanong kami ng tanong.
Oo. Naguguluhan siya.
Tanong
talaga.
kami ng tanong.
Ay, hindi naman siya naguguluhan.
Oo. Pero anyway, yung mga natatanong naman namin, napapractice na yung mga...
Yeah, yun yung mabasa niya.
Yes,
Gusto mo
mabasa
bang
sa
malaman
cases.
mga questions namin?
Oo. Sige, sabihin pa.
Paano pag nagkagusto ako ng estudyante mo? Ano ba yan?
Oh my God, no? Oh my God, we're
Ano
so
pangalan
silly back.
Yan.
Kaya tuloy siya na win daw P1 si Pars Marif eh. Pero
Ano
anyway.
bang mga kuya to?
Oo. Mga kalukuhan lang namin. Bigla naming tinatanong.
No, but really that's
Yeah.
that's what's important, yung relating the professions sa daily na kasi we think na ang alam lang natin yung mga lawyers, they're relevant pag may case, but no,
Yes.
even sa practical instances in life,
Mm.
you might need legal
advice, yes.
So yung mga parang mga tanong mong ganyan, sir. So kami, hindi lang kami pang korte.
Oh yes.
Ano pag siya ang nagkagusto? Oh.
Ano mo? Or if you're
Tapos
going to...
inuwi niya ako.
Ah! Oh my God! Walang ganun! Tinuloy na talaga! Tinuloy na! Ano ba? Pero diba?
Mm.
So, hindi lang sa korte or wherever, at least you can still go to them and consult. Business man yan or about family issues man yan, you can go and consult them.
Dahil dyan, sir, meron pa tayong isang question.
Yes, go
Napaisip
ahead.
daw si Madam Simferol. Sabi niya, napaisip po ako sa
Simferol.
devotion.
Wag po kayo mag-alala, mag-prayer meeting tayo.
Yeah.
Oo nga. Pero paano nga ba yung devotion, sir?
In another, subscribe to my channel. My private
Pwede. Ganun. Pero in fairness, mga parts namin, pero hindi pa tayo tapos ha.
Hindi pa tayo tapos.
Meron pa tayong question na isa kay Attorney Brenden. Sabi kasi natin, meron na tayong around, I think you're the 428th na interview natin sa Taraki Talks natin. And we always ask this question kasi nga, gagawa tayo ng dictionary.
Yes.
Dahil dyan, ano naman, in one word, sir, ano naman ang iyong own definition of the word Taraki?
Amazing.
Oh, naku, walang seconds yun. Amazing talaga.
Millisecond ba yung tawag?
Yes, milliseconds lang tayo.
Ayan. In fairness, amazing. Tignan nga natin kung ano yung magkakatulad at saka magkakaiba na ibig sabihin naman din ng Taraki.
Kaya abangan niyo yung mga parts dahil i-release po namin yan in 2030. Oo, mahabang process po yan, pero maraming salamat.
Hindi ba lahat kasama na natin si Attorney Brenden?
Yes.
Oo. And aabangan natin siya kasama si Parks Brenden naman din on Thursday at 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Yes.
Same channel.
Exactly. At susunod dun sila parts perspective.
Shem, yes.
Ay, no.
Part Shem and
Business.
Part Sheila.
Yes.
Yan taraking negosyo.
Ayan naman mga parts. Any last words? Charot.
Bigla may hindi last.
May
Baka may gusto po kayong mga activity na
Promotions
i-promote or any.
Well, for any legal concerns, legal problem, notarial needs, nag-promote yan. Our office is located at the basement of Escala Building, Kilometer 4, right opposite, Chongsan. So, you can visit us there for any legal concerns. Kung gusto nyo makikape, meron din kaming kape.
Yeah.
Libre.
Yay!
Single origins?
Single origin, yes. Galing sa Kibungan.
Nice.
Ito ang pinamatinding tanong din. Sir, single po ba kayo?
Okay, abangan ang sagot sa susunod.
Kaya joke lang.
Tapos yun pala, MWFTTH. Winner.
May schedule siya ng pagiging single.
Yeah.
Ay, hindi. By geography. Ay!
Na-interview namin si Kwan, si attorney... Ano na? Oo, si attorney...
Ano nga?
Carino.
Yeah,
Grabe yung
single
reviews
by
namin dati,
geography.
pero...
Okay, pero anyway, maraming salamat sa mga parts natin na nanonood ngayong gabi. And of course, share na ninyo ang ating episode for tonight dahil hindi pa kayo huli sa balita. Ayan,
right.
pwede ninyong i-rewind ang ating episode for tonight. And abang-abangan nyo po talaga on Thursday dahil makakasama ninyo si Attorney Brenden para naman sa isang episode kasama ang isa na namang teacher na lang. Brendel.
Yes. Pero mga parts, abangan nyo rin ang ibang shows natin. At
Yes.
bukas magkakaroon din tayo ng Taraki Women in Action.
Yes.
Kasama naman si Parts Demelsa at saka si Auntie Chatty Cherry naman din. Ang
Nice!
bagong that's for siya.
Congratulations.
Yes, Parts.
And then on Wednesday naman, Taraki Health Check po tayo. Kasama naman si Parts. Doc Lester na ngayon ay blooming.
Yes, kasi nga,
Dahil ay ikakasal na. Ayan.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Ikakasal
And of course, ang
ka
inang
na.
bayan ng Baguio, Angeli Pamela Carino.
Carino. And of course, on Thursday, ang show naman ni Parks Brenden and si Parks Brendel. And for 7 p.m., we will be having the Taraking Negosyo. Yan. And Friday?
And on Friday, 7 p.m. pa rin po yan hanggang alas 8 ng gabi. Kasama ninyo si Parts Sherlyn Imbes at ang inyong tropang totoo, idol. Nako. Si Parts
Inigo.
Joshem, aka Inigo Toro.
And-
Para sa Taraki Perspective.
Yes.
And
Saturday.
ayan, usapan naman tayo, usapang biyahe,
Sa
ayan,
motor-motor.
or riding, yan, kasama naman sina Parts, Garda Resurrection, and Motocat.
Yes. Pero, nakita ko si Motocat dun sa TikTok.
Anong ginawa?
May pinakilala na siyang bagong niyang page.
Nax naman.
Pero nakalimutan ko lang. Sorry na.
Sorry na, Madam Motocat.
And of course, on June naman din, mga parts natin. June. March 2, 2024, we will be having the medical mission in Ambassador Tublay. Si Tubday, Benguet. Ayan
Yes.
naman din, we will be having the ENT, dental, and bloodletting din naman. That's around 8 a.m. up to 2 p.m. sa Barangay. Oh.
Ambassador
Tublay.
Tublay, Benguet.
Kaya
Ayan.
pinapalitan ng mga iba doon yung pangalan, no? Tublay is Tubday. Iba doon kami.
Iba doon. Half
Ay,
half.
half.
Mistiso tayo.
Mistiso.
Yeah, mistisyo tayo.
Namamtam man sa ni iba doon.
Utik naman.
Panbabay ka nga.
My ganon. Ayan. Pero anyway, maraming salamat po ulit mga parts. Hanggang sa muli natin pagsasama, every Monday na po tayo mga parts.
Yes,
7
pala.
p.m. to 8 p.m. Kaya po ito muli ang yung Parts Breno.
At ako naman ang yung Parks Cat
with
Attorney Brenden.
for
Taraki
Taraki Talks. Bye!